Hey guys, this will be video 6 for the Mark IV 454. This is the engine that I lost the cam and the lifters in. I just got the pistons out of it and more telling information. This is the number 2 bank. This will be number 2, 4, 6, and 8. And just going off memory from the last videos, seems like 2 was okay. I can't remember for certain, or either it was going down. Here's 4. See the rust. I try to get the camera here. The rusty film in there. 6, 8 rusty film. And you go on the other side. Oh, let me see. Lose my light. Again, bank number 1 was not all that bad, so this still looks pretty good. But if you look at the top of number 1, see how there's a little bit of rust in that film? And if you look at number 3, where it was running rich, it's just more black. And number 5, clean. I remember wiping number 5 out, so that's kind of an unfair comparison. But number 7, see how it has the rust at the top? Every bit of this correlates to the low plane of the intake manifold. 1, 7, and 4, and it's either 6 or 8. Anyway, I know it's 4. I should have checked this before the video. Again, confirming that all of this problems arose from the I'm trying to think while I'm getting this thing flipped over, from the intake. Water ingestion from the intake. Cam turns over, the crankshaft turns over really nice, just like it should and like it did as a pro build. One thing that just made me truly sick, I was hoping we were going to be able to get away with just a clean, fresh note. Obviously I'm going to pull the crankshaft because some of the bearings are bad in the conrods. It's going to get a full disassembly and a build, but this just really killed me when I found this. This is the number 4 journal. I think it's pretty noticeable. Sorry about the light keeps, there it is. You can see it right there. It ate it just a little. It's minimal. Fortunately, this crank is stock. It's never been cut. It was just polished. And that's pretty amazing for a Mark IV 454. So we'll be able to get away with 0.010 cut on this. It won't affect the balance work, because this whole assembly was balanced by one of the best guys in South Florida, pro drag racer, John Cages, in kind of the North Fort Lauderdale area, I believe. So we won't have to do any more balancing, but we'll have to get John to cut it 10. Journal 2, exceptional. Journal 4, unfortunately, the number 4, that was the one that had the really nasty lifter in it and the problem. So it's interesting how that carried all the way into the crank. Number 6 journal, exceptional. Number 8 journal, exceptional. So over to the pistons. All of the pistons, do a quick test here. Excellent. No overheating issues anyway. I didn't expect to find any problems there. Sorry, this is number 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. Obviously, they're all moving. They're all moving perfectly. Okay, and this is I can't remember if I left I did leave I took all the bearings out, and you can see the bearings are not too bad, but they were gritty. They had metal debris on them, and they were getting ready to start to wear. You can see number 3. So yeah, we caught it. Well, actually no, we didn't catch it in time because we lost our crankshaft. But we didn't lose it all that bad. It's not a complete disaster. The bearings, see number 2, pretty nasty. I can see copper where debris got in there. it tore into it. I left this bearing in because I want to show it to the client if he needs to see it. See that line on the far side? Well, also where it's worn. Yeah, there's a good picture. Piece of debris got in there and really embedded into the bearing, ate it up. Number 6 and 8, not too bad. So there you have it. It's obviously I was planning on a complete build anyway, but I was really hoping that I'd be able to just pull it apart, do an extensive cleaning. New bearing. I was going to do new bearings whether they needed them or not, unless they were just, you know, perfect. So not a major issue, but it is what it is. So I just want to make this video for that reference, and I don't think I'll need to make any more videos because I covered the rust in the cylinders and covered the, yeah, see that? I mean, this baby was doomed. I mean, it was basically what would have happened if the engine had sat for like another couple weeks or so, and then the owner came out and cranked it up. Probably would have been a connecting rod. It probably would have done some nasty, or either, I say connecting rod, it would have push rod. Yeah, you know, it wouldn't hydrolock, but I guarantee you it would have started bending push rods next. So, all right, I think that's all. Appreciate you looking.